Heyo everybody, Haku here with this week's live reaction bingo for One Piece. We have One Piece chapter, and I think I accidentally have chapters on the bingo card. Sorry about that. That's a leftover from when I was doing 2 chapters that one week. Whoops, messed up there, but I update the generator every week. We got chapter 1139. I'm honestly a little bit surprised we're not on break. We've been having a good bit of breaks with One Piece recently, and it's been like 3 chapters in a row, so I'm a little bit surprised that we don't have a break this time around. I'm excited to read though. Last chapter was kind of an all-timer. That was a really good one, and it makes me excited. I think we've gotten such a big reveal there that I'm not sure that we'll where else do we cut to? Do we stick with these reveals and get more a la Vegapunk speech type stuff? Or are we going to focus more on the actual happenings of the arc itself? It just makes me think. And now, the creeping thought just leaked into my brain. I'm like, oh gosh, they said they were going to kidnap the children or whatever, so what if Saul survived the Buster Call and O'Hara and the flashback and everything just to be killed here by the Gods Knights? That would be awful. That would probably be pretty rough. But either way, let's just see what's on my bingo board and start reading. So if you want to generate your own bingo card, then all you gotta do is go to the link in the comments and description. I update it every week. I accidentally left the S on chapters this time around, so I assume since I did this time around I probably did last time too. But yeah, I guess there's not much more to say. Let's see what we get. Alright, we have silhouetted character, Seraphim, which is probably not going to happen, God's Knights, Blood, Sweat, or Tears, Nika mentioned, Bounty Reveal, Joy Boy mentioned, Yonko, Straw Hat Grand Fleet Representative, Food, Thousand Sunny, Smoker, Free Space, which we can click, a Giant Child, that's a new one, Heart Pirates, Marine, Devil Fruit Awakening, New Name Devil Fruit, Zoan Transformation, Vivi Wappler Morgans, a Wano Piece, Caradandor Zunisha, Cross Guild, a new named character or any Straw Hat member. I have some really easy, some nice ones in here, and some really cruel ones that are probably not happening. But either way, I would love to start getting into the actual chapter, so let's go read. We start with a bit of Wano piece here with Who's Who checking out the sword. We have chapter 1139, Mountain Eater. I have no idea what that is in reference to. Onichel Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage, Volume 25. Two rebels apprehended. Yo! Hold on. Do we have Ulti in page 1? If so, that's so exciting. I want to see more of Ulti in page 1. Okay. That's actually fun. That's exciting. I'm kind of, as much as Wano wasn't very good, I'm into seeing what happened with some of these characters. Okay. Especially given that the Tobiropo were like some of the most interesting character designs in Wano, even though Oda went nowhere with them, like he went nowhere with most things in Wano. But let me double check, make sure the video looks good. Okay. We have, at this rate, we'll still be looking after sundown. Just how big is this castle? The key hunt continues, and that's Zoro speaking in the castle. Oh my god, I hope we get to see the guy, the mystery guy. We probably won't, or maybe it'll be the last panel, and that'll be our, like, big hook going into a break or something. But I really want to know about this guy. Those guards were no help either. Honestly, the only ones who'd probably know where to find what we're looking for. And we have Roto. Or a few of the graybeards like Elder Yarul. Oh, Sword Gramps. I wonder if he'd tell me if I asked. There's no way he would. Just trying to free Loki is a heinous crime. We haven't decided if we're going to let him go yet. You're no fun, Zoro. Hey, over here. What is it? We have a gulp from Roto. A red carpet. The mark of nobility. Could that be the throne room? Pardon the intrusion. Wow, it's all smashed up. This rubble looks more recent. There's a hole in the ceiling. This is the throne room, all right. But I must say, what's the meaning of this mark? Oh, they found the summoning circle. A mark. Where? Yeah, what? We still don't know what the summoning circles are, how they work. This one doesn't seem to have the 5s in it that the Gorosei summoning symbols did. I see it now. I've seen these in books before. It looks like a magic circle. What's that? They apparently use them in rituals to summon demons in some countries. Huh? Does that really work? Beats me. Yeah, it doesn't have the fives in it, and it looks a lot more like the Gorsei summoning circles looked like really, I don't know, like kind of sketchy and stuff, and this looks like really clean, you know what I mean? Or maybe it's just the art. Beats me. What's this thing doing here in the throne room? I must say, it's creepy. I feel like I saw something like this recently. Straw Hat Luffy, huh? Who's there? Is it a demon? No way, who said that? I must say, it couldn't be a vengeful spirit, could it? I've been wanting to meet you. Stay calm, stay calm. Who are you? Show yourself. A demon was summoned? The castle really is cursed. Let's get out of here before we're possessed. Wait, don't run, Roto. Wait, and we have an axe coming in? Wow, is it going to be Scoppers? He used axes, right? And then Nami goes flying. Yeah, don't drop us. Phew, thanks. Oh my god, I'm trying not to scroll down too much. I think we're getting to see. Hey, there's someone on the throne. I must say, I'm terribly sorry, Namitaso. You're dead. Oh, sir, what are you doing here? I felt a strange surge of haki coming from here earlier. Looks like I missed whatever caused it, but I'm glad I found you all. Human resident of Elbaf, ex-pirate Yasan. Who is Yasan? I can't tell what the deal is with his forehead. I mean, he has the glasses like Scopper's, right? So is it him? He just has white hair now? I can't tell. He has the glasses, though. And a mark on his head. But it doesn't necessarily look like a burn scar, so he might not be the guy with the burn scar. And this makes me think, because he's like ex-pirate and everything, this makes me think he's probably Cologne's dad. I've heard the rumors about you, Straw Hat Luffy. They say you defeated Kaido. It's been ages since I've been to Wano. I'd love to go again. Huh? Sir Ya? Most people in Elbaf call him Yasan. Didn't you meet Ripley when you went to the school? He's her partner. Okay, so it is. Oh, he's the dad of that big pipsqueak. Big pipsqueak. Yeah, ha, ha. Well, you ain't wrong. So, you've already met Cologne and Ripley. The boy's giant blood runs strong. He's always been too big for me to hold. Can you believe he's 20? And Ripley's 80 years old. She's even older than I am. Marrying a giant doesn't make sense. Not if I'm the only one getting old. No kidding. To think someone like you exists. Love knows no bounds. Mixed-race people have existed throughout history. Buccaneers, Dosendatas, Longnecks, and then Wotans. Such hybrids are rare and often struggle to thrive on their own, but in every era there have always been those who are more flexible, if you know what I mean. Okay, so Buccaneers then are mixed-race people. Is Buccaneer like half human, half Lunarian, maybe? I don't know. Because Dosendatas, were those the Wotans were the half fishman, half giants. Dosendata, I don't remember what those were. But yeah, Longnecks. Interesting. You seem like an expert. Just who are you? I'm the missionary of love. I bet Sanji ends up like him when he's older. Anyway, old dude, we're looking for the key to free Loki. I must say, you shouldn't just blurt something out, or something like that out so casually. Why would he know anyway? Oh, forget I said that. It's too late. Oh, Loki, huh? Interesting. Troublemakers, are ya? I love it. What a vindictive old coot. Just keep it to yourself, alright? Rumors were made to spread, Missy. I told you to quit it. Do you know what kind of man Loki is? What'll you do if things go south? Yet, looking closer, this definitely looks like Scopper to me. Then, if things go south, I'll beat him to a pulp and lock him back up. Because, I mean, who else could it really be? When you think about it. It doesn't look like anybody else from Roger's crew, I don't think. And then I'm pretty sure we pretty much know everybody from the Rocks Pirates and where they went, except for like Wang Ji, but we know that he was defeated at the Rocky Port incident or deposed during the Rocky Port incident, so it's pretty much not going to be him. I think there's other than Nochoku or Wang Ji, which is the same person, just different translations. I think we know everybody else, right? Because we know that Silver Axe was Gloriosa, right? And then we know where from the movie what happened to Shiki and everything. So I think we know everybody now. What a vindictive old coot. Just keep it to yourself, okay? Rumors are made to spread, Missy, so this guy can't be them. I told you to quit it. Do you know what kind of man Loki is? What'll you do if things go south? Beat him to a pulp and lock him back up. The one who locked him up before was none other than red-haired Shanks. Until that point, no one was able to stop him. Geez, I wanted to wait... Okay, hold on. I wanted to wait until a scene break, until we were cutting away to something else before I looked at the card, but there's just so much. There's so much happening. I'm going to stop for just a second. No silhouetted character... Oh, wait, silhouetted character in the cover story. There was. Probably page 1 in Ulti, but they were there. No God's Knights that we've been shown yet. Blood, Sweat, or Tears... Probably. I'll have to look back again. Nika's not been mentioned. No, Joy Boy hasn't been mentioned. No bounties. Yonko, though, we have Luffy. Grand Fleet representative. We haven't seen Hyridine yet. Food, I don't believe we've seen. 1000 Sun Years. Man, I got a bad card because I feel like we've seen a lot of things. We did cut over. We see a panel of Cologne, so Giant Child works. Geez, really, I just got a bad card. We've been getting some stuff. I just haven't got a good card for it. Wano piece we did get. Again, I've got some things. It's just new name character with Yasan, any Straw Hat. We got a couple of them. I just kind of got a bad setup, really. Yeah, I just got a bad setup. We've gotten some good things. I didn't get Beard. I think that's still an option. Geez, that would have been an easy one. Alright. So, I'll be on the lookout to double check, make sure we had any Blood, Sweat, or Tears as I continue. Then we have, do you know the kind of power Loki wields? If there's even a slight chance of him running amok, have you thought of how many casualties will... Hang on, he's just leaving. Well, the key's not going to find itself. And this old-timer sounds like he's going to go on for a while. Hey, what a waste of time. Guys, we should take warnings like this more seriously. My sincerest apologies, Sir Ya. They're... Huh? I'm sick of all your warnings. You scared or what? That's not it. And of course, okay, now we see it much more clearly with Roger and presumably Rayleigh with him. If you want to stop me, you'll have to use force. We're just pointing out the risk, Roger, you dumbass. And see, I really love this, that we're getting more into Roger's crew like this. And that, like, we knew nothing, like absolutely nothing about Scoppers pretty much until now. And we're actually getting him in the story. That's crazy. That's so cool. We cut forward a little bit. Hey, Roto, give that throne a push. What? Did you know there were 2 other monstrous fighters on the Pirate King's crew besides Roger? It wasn't just Rayleigh? That's right. One time when Captain Roger needed to recuperate, that man accompanied him to a hospital deep within the mountains. Unfortunately, oh, this is going to be the mountain thing mentioned in the title. Enemy pirates surrounded the hospital trying to capture them, but that one man, armed with nothing but his 2 axes, fought off hundreds of them all by himself. One man with just 2 axes? And that's not even the craziest part. When the battle was over, not a single tree was left standing. He stripped the entire mountain bare. What? That's next level deforestation. That's how we got the name Mountain Eater. Everyone knows that tale. He rivaled Vice Captain Silver's Rayleigh, and was known as the left hand of the Pirate King. A hidden room? Is it the treasure chamber? I love you, Yasan! Treasure. Sir Ya, how do you know about this place? I love to explore. Whoa, a treasure. A treasure chest room? And there's a bunch of empty treasure chests and a key. Why is it just the chests? They're all empty. Well, it used to be a treasure chamber. You liar. Don't blame me. This is an abandoned castle. It's only natural thieves worm their way in at some point. Still, take a look at this. Oh, the key. A prize not even the thieves were willing to take. Yay! I already see break next week. In other words, even the bad guys don't want Loki freed. So, you still want it? Huh? What? You heard me. He's been living here in Elbaf for over 20 years now. No way. The living legend who stood shoulder to shoulder with Roger and Rayleigh. The Pirate King's left hand. If you want it, you'll have to get past me. Scopper Giban. He's here, and there's a translator note. Using the more accurate romanization so that his nickname Yasan would feel more intuitive. Okay, so it's instead of Scopper Gaban this whole time, it should have been Scopper Gaban. Okay. Yeah. And it would also tie into his epithet, which is Yamagurin? Yamagurai? Mountain Eater? I can't tell. The writing's really small. Okay. Very, very good introduction for Scopper. Alright. So I guess Scopper instead of Scoppers would be it then. So we have Scopper Gyaban. A very good intro, a very good chapter once again. Gonna be a rough week to wait for the break. So we're going to have Luffy having to earn the key. We're going to have the God's Knights summoning somebody else and trying to kidnap the giant children. And I wonder how the crew split is going to, come together in the end with Luffy and Nami and Zoro here, and then over at the library, which should be near the school, I think, you've got Robin and Chopper, so they might be the first ones. It'd be neat, I guess. Robin and Chopper might be the first ones to meet up, face off against Shamrock and Gunko. And then all of the rest, the other 5 members of the crew, are at the party in the main village. Alright. Really good, though. The art was nuts. I love the design for present day Scopper. The backstory, Mountain Eaters, are really cool epithet for him. Okay. Very, very, very cool stuff. Hopefully the official translation doesn't butcher the name or anything, because it is a really cool name. But I don't think we've seen much else. Did we even see any Blood, Sweat, or Tears? I mean, it probably doesn't help me whether we did or not, but I don't know that we did. Like, it's just something where it's like there pretty much always is in every chapter, so you would just kind of maybe assume a little bit. But outside of assumptions, this would be... Okay, we have some sweat on Nami. Just scrolling back up. We got it. We got it. But yeah, that's about it. Unless we saw Hyrodine and I missed him, or there was some food at the characters that were talking to Oimo and Kashi. I guess this is about it. Yeah, I just, didn't do the absolute best. Didn't have the greatest setup. My luck has been rotten with bingo lately. But either way, gonna end things here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part of the video and everything. If you want to play along with your own card, then like I said, I always leave the generator in the comments and description. If you want to get these videos a bit early, they go out a bit early for patrons and channel members. But let me go ahead and pull up that page actually, so that I can do the outro. Thank you for watching. Like if you like the video, comment down there to tell me what you thought of this chapter, my thoughts and reaction. Subscribe for more One Piece and much more on the channel. I'd love to do more, so if there are any other videos you want to see other than the normal reactions, just let me know. Whenever there's a new, I guess whenever we get back to Egghead and there's a new opening and ending, then I'll do another anime opening and ending reaction maybe, even though last time it was just rough getting it past copyright stuff. And it's pretty neat. The next couple months, I guess it should have probably already started this month, you're going to have some of the Hollow Live members singing the opening theme, I think. But yeah. If there's anything else, just let me know. Subscribe, follow on Twitter if you want. If you want a link to the Discord server, it's free and open for anyone. If you want to support the channel by dropping a super thanks, it's appreciated. But as I was saying before I got distracted by the outro, if you want to help support the channel, to help me to keep making videos, but also get these One Piece videos a little bit early, couple days usually. If you want to get these a little early and get your name at the end of videos, then you can become a patron or channel member by hitting join down below to become a member, going to patreon.com/HakuOfTheTubes, or a link will be in the description to become a patron. Thank you to people who are already patrons and channel members. Thank you to Chosen Regulars, Evan Hawley and Bertie Wooster, Magical Girls, Efranono, J.A. and the D-Band, Cheriton Students, David Langstaff and Folded Ghoul, Slayer Candidates, SG and Stan Cedar, and Pure Element Patio Diallo. Thank you so much for your support. I think somebody's getting one of their crowns updated, and maybe next week. So one of these crowns should be changing sometime soon. Thank you all for your support. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.